Hey guys, I'm Haley from American Mosh Pits, and I'm here with Dylan, Tyler, and Colin from the Everyday Losers. With the release of Mono Nowhere, Aware, what has been your favorite new song to play?
I really enjoy the song "The Calm and Collected." It's just a very up-tempo and energy, very high-energy song. That's the one I enjoy the most.
Favorite song?
Every one of them. They're a blast. I think Colin feels the same way.
Do you have any upcoming tours?
We don't have any tours lined up. We have some just off shows every once in a while coming up. We're always looking for tours to jump onto and just the next big thing that we can get into. Yeah.
If you could choose your dream tour, who would you want to be in it?
One of my favorite bands is Local H, so I would just love to tour with Local H. And I would definitely want to do one with like Seether as well, yeah.
Is this a live or like there could be dead musician, or it just says Dream Tour, right?
Yeah.
I want Silverchair to get back together, and I want to tour with them. Can't really see. Did you say Seether? Yeah, Seether. That'd be cool. Yeah.
So my dream tour, like for us on tour, probably Alice in Chains. That would be really cool. And then, I don't know, Tool. that'd be pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I got a bug on me?
Yeah, on your hand.
Are you guys?
Cameron? That'd be cool if it like came through.
Are you guys enjoying Inkcarceration Festival?
Absolutely.
Yes, I think we're having a blast. It's fun to have been able to play, let alone we get to chill back with all these, like, you know, we just saw like Jericho the other day walking by and we were like, hey, can we get a picture? It's like, wow. It's almost like, are we supposed to be back here? But yeah, we're enjoying like everything, all the bands, people having a good time, and it just seems like a really good, chill, fun time.
Yeah. I did the prison tour here, and that was really, really cool. If you guys ever get the chance to come here, they said that all the money that they make, it goes back to the place. Like they don't get any funding from the state. They don't get any sort of funding at all. So any money that they get from like this festival and like from tours and just different events here, that's how they make their money. So I mean, if anyone ever wants to come out of Ohio State Reformatory, come do a tour, help them out, you know.
How do you guys feel about crowd surfing and moshing?
I would say Colin's been in the most mosh pits, so he would best answer that one.
Yeah. I 100% absolutely agree with moshing and everything that has to do with it. I believe that moshing is the perfect way to get out anger and aggression and release multiple emotions that you would not be able to get out in various other forms in life. So I feel like going that way and knowing that you have a support system behind you whenever you fall, you know, it's all good. I can get behind it. And crowd surfing's just as cool. I've never actually done it. I would love to, but I don't know. I feel like I would need to take all the stuff out of my pockets first because I don't want to get, you know, I don't want my phone to go missing.
This girl was moshing to you guys yesterday.
Yes, I was.
Right on.
I was moshing. Where do you guys like to watch shows from?
I like to watch from backstage because like I enjoy watching the musicians play. I don't do the mosh pit stuff as much or like really get in and do all that fist pumping. I just enjoy the music for what it is. So I like the side stage, just enjoy the show.
Yeah, me too. I like it from that point of view also.
I like it just being in the crowd, you know, being involved and like really actually by the soundboard. That's where you get the optimal sound, I guess, of the show. But I mean, if the energy's high and you want to get in there and just like let it all go, get in the pit, you know.
Yeah, flip this over. I know you've shared the stage with many big names. Who is your favorite band to play with?
I really enjoyed our show with Blackstone Cherry. There was quite a bit of people there, and we were the only other band on the bill, so it was cool because we got to play to 1,200 people. Just they had to watch us, kind of. So it was cool to reach that many people. I would say that was my favorite.
I think I really like when we go out and tour with Saliva. We're actually friends with them. We've recorded with the drummer. We actually spent a week in his house, and they always ask us if we want to tour, and they always take care of us. And that's just really cool because you wouldn't think a lot of bigger bands would do that, like caring about their opening touring band. But yeah, I like going out with those guys.
I'm in the same with him with Saliva.
Who's the craziest band that you've ever seen?
There was a time we were playing in Indianapolis, and then I don't know if I'm allowed to say midget or a little person came up on stage and just started doing all this guitar stuff with me, and I was playing guitar, and we were just vibing off of each other. That was pretty cool.
I don't know if I can top that. I was at the same show, so I mean,
What was it? The craziest band I've ever seen?
Is it band?
Craziest thing I've seen at a show?
Yeah.
At a show? I saw a guy windmill through the crowd with razor blades before.
Oh my, why?
That's a little crazy. What's the craziest band now?
Band? Let me see. We played a festival last year with Guar, so that was an interesting show. Oh, you've seen Guar? Yeah.
Same. Whenever they're mopping up the blood before you go on stage, that's pretty crazy.
I can't really think of like the craziest band right now. Up until recently, Dillinger Escape Plan, those guys, the lead singer, he would smash his microphone off his head and just like bleed out on stage, and like their shows are just so frantic and crazy. It's just like, what am I watching?
Yeah. Yeah, in the Guar one, we got like white T-shirts, and I wrote "This is Guar," and then it's just like a souvenir now.
Now you got like the blood all over you.
Yeah. I was front row. What is the craziest city to play in?
Atlanta was very crazy because the city itself was scary, and just driving around on all those small roads with so many people, and you don't know if you're gonna get mobbed or something.
Oh, he threw me off. Let's see. Playing Detroit. I think that was, Detroit Rock City. It was pretty crazy. People getting into it and having a good time.
Yeah, I think the coolest place we played was maybe like Hampton, Virginia. We played in this old National Guard armory that was turned into a brewery. And so it was like they had a balcony, and so they had this huge stage set up, and it was kind of like an auditorium, and it was just like cool seeing the people on both levels, and it was packed. It was so cool. It's like 500 people.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the American Mosh Pits family?
Just get out there and see live bands. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
What was it again?
Is there anything you'd like to say to the American Mosh Pits family?
Keep on dreaming. Don't ever stop. Don't let anyone ever tell you no. Just keep on going and keep your head down and mosh on through it.